God says, I am watching you right now with love, not with anger. I am sending this message to you through Archangel Michael because it is urgent and because heaven knows you have been crying in silence. Michael is trying to reach you at this very moment, not by chance, but by divine timing. The wind that just brushed past you, the sudden shiver in your heart, that was him whispering your name. You may not realize just how close heaven has been, but this message is your confirmation. Pause for 2 minutes, my child, and open your heart, for what I am about to reveal will shift your path forever. There is something heaven has been preparing for you, something your soul agreed to before you were even born. For many months, Archangel Michael has stood by your side, trying to warn you about what was hidden, guiding you toward the miracle written for your life. You may have felt restless, confused, or uncertain about the future. You may have wondered why doors opened and then suddenly closed, why people you loved turned away, or why your prayers seemed unanswered. But the truth is that none of these moments were delays, they were divine redirections. Heaven was saving you from something you could not yet see. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid. I am holding your hand even if you cannot see me. Every tear you have cried has been collected in heaven. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every unanswered prayer, I saw them all. You were never forgotten. This is the truth that many refuse to believe. Even when you feel most alone, heaven is closest to you. When you thought no one was listening, the angels were already fighting for you. There is a moment coming soon when everything that was hidden will come to light. Something or someone has been blocking your blessings, trying to stop your peace, and heaven is no longer allowing it. Michael has been battling on your behalf, removing toxic energies and negative influences sent to distract you. You may have suddenly lost people or felt an urge to distance yourself. That was not rejection, it was divine protection. You are about to witness a major shift. The reason this message had to reach you within 2 minutes is because a decision is being made right now in heaven's court. God is saying your time of waiting is over. The delays that frustrated you were necessary so everything could align perfectly. Now, divine doors are opening. You may feel something stirring in your spirit. That is not anxiety, it is the vibration of heaven preparing your path. Archangel Michael says, you are chosen. You are not like others. That's why the attacks you faced were stronger, why people misunderstood you, and why you had to walk alone for so long. But now, heaven is shifting your season. The things that broke you will no longer control you. The people who hurt you will no longer hold power over you. You are stepping into a divine awakening that cannot be stopped. There is someone who was meant to bless you, but their heart was hardened by fear and manipulation. Michael says this person is now awakening, realizing who you truly are. They will be guided back into your life, not to harm but to restore what was lost. Don't chase, don't force anything, just remain still and let heaven move. The angels are arranging everything in ways that human logic cannot understand. God says, I know you've been tired. I know you have questioned my silence, but I was not ignoring you. I was working behind the scenes to protect you from things you could not handle at the time. Every delay was divine, every rejection was redirection, every closed door a shield from premature exposure. You were being prepared for something greater. This is the hour when faith must rise inside you. The world may tell you to give up, but heaven says, stand firm. You are about to receive a miracle that will erase years of pain. You may not see it yet, but your destiny is being rearranged right now. The forces that worked against you are trembling because they know what's coming. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword today, not to fight people but to cut spiritual cords of bondage that kept you for too long. You are safe. Repeat that in your heart, you are safe. No curse, gossip, or betrayal can stop what God has written. Heaven has already signed your breakthrough into existence. You were drawn to this message because your spirit knew this was the confirmation you've been waiting for. You are not late, you are right on divine time. Michael says this moment is sacred. Don't rush it. Breathe. Let heaven touch you. You may feel chills, warmth, or sudden peace. That is the presence of the divine. This message carries a frequency, not just words. The same angels that guard the throne of God are surrounding you right now, clearing your path of all dark energy and negativity that have tried to cling to you. Someone who plotted against you through envy and manipulation is being exposed. God is not punishing them but revealing the truth for your protection. You will soon see that justice is real and that heaven's timing is perfect. You don't need to fight back, heaven already has. The situation that once made you cry will soon bring you joy and testimony. God says, I am not angry with you. I am proud of you. Even when you doubted, you kept praying. Even when you were exhausted, you still believed. You thought I didn't notice, but I did. Now I am sending blessings that will make up for every sleepless night. You will smile again. You will rise again. You will shine again. Archangel Michael says, this is happening now because you have completed a cycle of pain. A new season is beginning. The energy around you is being renewed. The things that once triggered you will no longer hold power. You are stepping into peace, abundance, and clarity. You might notice signs after reading this. Repeated numbers, dreams, sudden thoughts, or messages that feel divinely orchestrated. These are confirmations that heaven is aligning you with your purpose. Don't dismiss them as coincidences. Nothing about your life is accidental, everything is divine choreography. In the next few days, you will see signs that your prayers have been heard. You might receive unexpected communication, a financial blessing, or a chance encounter that feels predestined. Heaven is not asking you to chase after these things. Heaven is asking you to trust and stay open, humble, and in faith. Michael whispers, you are being promoted spiritually. You are moving from testing to testimony, from confusion to clarity, from pain to purpose. Every challenge built strength in you. You may have felt broken, but you were being molded. You are no longer who you used to be. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. God says, I am removing every fake friend, every liar, every hidden enemy. I am cleansing your circle so only truth remains. Don't be surprised when certain people fall away, don't chase what I'm removing. When heaven cleans your path, it's to make room for those who will love you genuinely. This is your moment of alignment. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment has led you here. The enemy tried to silence you, but heaven amplified you. The pain almost destroyed you, but it became your training ground. Now your spirit carries authority. You are not fragile. You are chosen. You might feel an invisible weight lifting as you read this. That is Michael cutting the ties that drained your energy, heaven closing old cycles, and resetting your journey. From this day forward, your energy will attract peace instead of chaos, love instead of fear, miracles instead of setbacks. God says, do not worry about what you cannot control. What is meant for you will find you effortlessly. You will no longer have to chase what belongs to you. The season of struggle is ending. The season of surrender is beginning. You don't need to fight anymore. You need to flow. Michael says this is not a coincidence. This is your divine reminder. You are seen, protected, loved. You are never alone. The divine army walks beside you, guiding you toward your destiny. Every time you felt like giving up, heaven said, not yet. Every time you cried, heaven said, hold on. Every time you thought it was over, heaven whispered, just wait. Now you understand, the breakthrough is not coming, it is here. You are stepping into answered prayers. God says, breathe, my child. The war is over. Rest in my peace. You are safe now. The battle you fought in silence is finished. You have been tested, refined, and chosen. The same angels that fought for you are now rejoicing for you. Michael is saying, lift your head. You survived what was meant to destroy you. That means you are unstoppable. The pain was not wasted. The delays were not punishment but preparation. You were being trained to hold the abundance that is now being released. From this moment, walk with confidence, speak with faith, and move with purpose. The same power that created miracles from dust is now flowing through you. You will begin to attract blessings easily because your vibration has shifted. You are in divine alignment. God says, I am proud of you. I am opening the gates of abundance for you. You will receive help in unexpected forms. People will appear with opportunities. Doors will open without effort, and situations will resolve themselves. You are stepping into a timeline of grace. Michael says, tell them not to be afraid. Tell them heaven is real. Tell them this moment is sacred. You are loved more than words can describe. The energy around you is being transformed by divine love. You are no longer being punished by your past. You are being prepared for your purpose. You were led here not by accident but by divine orchestration. Archangel Michael was trying to reach you because something magnificent is about to unfold. Your name is being spoken in rooms of opportunity. Your prayers have been heard in dimensions unseen. Your breakthrough has already been authorized. Now close your eyes. Take one deep breath. Feel the presence of peace surrounding you, the warmth in your chest, that is heaven saying it's done. You are protected, loved, and guided. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. Trust God. Pray to Him. Your miracle is already on its way. God says, "My beloved child, stop whatever you are doing right now because this is not just a message, it is a divine call from heaven itself." Archangel Michael is standing beside you at this very moment, his sword of light drawn, his wings trembling with urgency, his voice whispering your name in the unseen realm. He has been trying to reach you for days, but something blocked the signal: fear, doubt, confusion, and the noise of the world. Now, heaven has cleared the path for this message to reach you. This is not a coincidence or something stumbled upon by chance. It is a divine appointment written in the heavenly records long before you were born. You have exactly 2 minutes to open your heart and listen, because what you choose in this moment will shape your destiny. God says, "I know how heavy your spirit has been. You have cried quietly, hiding your tears, pretending you are fine when your heart was breaking in silence. You have wondered why you feel watched, why something feels about to happen. You have sensed a big shift, but you could not explain it. That is because heaven has been preparing the stage for a breakthrough, one your soul prayed for long ago. Archangel Michael has been sent to deliver an instruction that will break every delay, silence every lie, and protect you from dangers you cannot see. He says, "My beloved, I have been assigned to you from the beginning. But tonight is different. The heavens have opened and I was given permission to intervene directly. God says there is a storm planned against you, a spiritual storm meant to confuse your mind and turn you from your path. But my angels have surrounded you with a circle of fire. You are not alone. Every time you felt fear for no reason, it was the spirit world moving. Every time you woke in the night, it wasn't anxiety, it was my voice trying to speak to you. I have been whispering, 'Child, do not be afraid. I am still in control. You thought you were abandoned, but I never left. I was there in the quiet moments, watching, waiting for the right time to speak again, and that time is now.' Archangel Michael says, there is an energy around you fighting to silence your destiny, but I have broken through the barriers. Listen carefully. Heaven is giving you a sign, and you must act on it with faith. Michael's voice carries divine authority, and when he speaks, darkness trembles. He says, the enemy tried to send confusion, betrayal, and fear into your heart to make you question your worth. But heaven declares you are chosen, protected, destined to rise. God says, my child, I saw every betrayal that tore you apart. I saw those who smiled at you while wishing for your downfall, the nights you prayed for clarity and fell asleep with tears. Those tears did not go unnoticed. Each was collected by the angels before my throne and is now speaking for you. Every injustice you faced is being reversed. Those who mocked you will be silenced by the blessings I am about to pour into your life. You are stepping into a divine shift. The forces that once worked against you are now working in your favor. The person who left will remember your name. The opportunity that closed will reopen in a way that surprises you. The path that was blocked will suddenly clear. You may not understand it yet, but everything that fell apart was actually aligning. The delays were protection, the rejections, redirection. I never removed anything from your life without preparing to give you something greater. Archangel Michael says, the enemy whispered lies to make you feel forgotten, but heaven has your name written in light. You are not behind schedule, you are right on time. The pressure is because your breakthrough is near, the atmosphere is shifting. Sudden emotional waves, restlessness, and strange dreams are signs of spiritual realignment. Heaven is reprogramming your path, your spirit is catching up with your destiny. God says, you must trust me when you do not understand. When I close a door, it is because what lies beyond is not aligned with your calling. When I remove someone from your life, it is because their presence would have delayed your miracle. When you lose something you thought you couldn't live without, I am preparing something better. Stop mourning the past, stop replaying old pain. The chapter cannot begin if you keep rereading the last one. I am not punishing you. I am positioning you, my child. You have felt an inner pull lately, as if something is telling you to prepare. That is not random, that is heaven stirring your spirit. Angels have been organizing divine appointments behind the scenes. A door will open in a way you do not expect, a message, call, encounter, or sudden inspiration. When it comes, you will know by the peace and clarity you feel. But I need you to stay alert. The next 48 hours are important. Archangel Michael says, do not ignore this moment. Heaven has opened a window, and the light of God is touching your path. Pray now. Speak from your heart, God, I am ready. I trust you. Guide me. That moment of surrender can change everything. It opens the flow of protection and invites angels to move around you. God says, I am sending help your way. Someone you least expect will say words that confirm this message. A stranger will show kindness, that is me reminding you I am everywhere. A door that seemed locked will suddenly open. That is me proving no one can block what I've ordained. Something you lost, whether peace, love, or opportunity, will return multiplied. Archangel Michael says you are surrounded by divine light. The moment you read this, the angels surround you. Your name is spoken in heaven. You might feel chills, warmth, or calm, that is divine presence confirming heaven is near. Take a deep breath and whisper, I receive this. In that moment, you give heaven permission to align your steps with divine timing. God says, I am healing what they broke. Those who tried to dim your light will witness my restoration. You will not have to prove anything because your blessings will speak louder. Those who doubted you will be astonished, those who walked away will wish they had stayed. But your heart will no longer carry bitterness. I am replacing pain with peace, confusion with clarity, fear with faith. Michael says, you must be strong in the coming days. Distractions and noise will try to make you doubt, but do not let them steal your peace. When confusion arises, call upon me. I will stand beside you. When fear whispers, remember I have fought battles for you in the unseen realm. There were moments when accidents were prevented, not by accident, but because Michael stood between you and danger. Restlessness in your heart was heaven keeping you awake until the threat passed. God says, your miracle has already been released. You are reading this because your spirit is aligned with its timing. You stand at the threshold of a new season. The tears you planted are about to bloom in joy. Prayers once thought ignored are being answered in unimaginable ways. The wait was necessary so you would know the blessing was divine. Archangel Michael says, your faith is the key. Don't allow fear to close the door heaven just opened. This message reached you because heaven trusts you. You are not just anyone, you are a vessel carrying purpose. That is why the attacks were strong. The enemy never fights what is worthless. You are attacked because you are powerful, chosen, and destined. God says, my beloved, I have seen when you wanted to give up, but deep inside something whispered, keep going. That whisper was me. I was the voice that said, don't quit. Even when you were alone, angels surrounded you. Even when no one believed, I was writing your story in light. I am not done. What's coming will make sense of what broke you. Believe that you are worthy. You have carried too much guilt. The moment you are reading this is not an accident. The winds that carried this message were guided by divine intention. Archangel Michael stands beside you, not in a vision or a dream but in a living, breathing presence your soul can feel. There is an urgency in heaven because your name has been spoken before God's throne. Heaven declares, it is time. The 2 minutes you now have are the difference between silence and awakening that shifts your destiny. Listen carefully, you are not just reading words but stepping into prophecy. Every word is a key. The angels whisper your name because something written about you in the book of life is about to be revealed. Archangel Michael is pleading, do not ignore this moment. His sword is not raised for battle, but to open a sealed gate, one that holds the breakthrough you've prayed for. You have been in a season where silence felt like abandonment. You have prayed and seen no sign, cried and found no comfort, but every tear was collected, every sigh noted. The delay was never denial, it was timing to prepare you for blessings you can handle. For too long, you believed you were forgotten, but heaven was busy aligning every detail. Now, Michael stands in front of you releasing the opening, asking you to say yes to God now. Your soul has cried for direction. God says, I am transforming you while you wait. What felt like confusion was divine rearrangement. What felt like loss was heavenly repositioning. You are being prepared for an elevation so great it requires letting go of anything that cannot go with you.